Bet she meets your mom, bet she get a dog and name it after me. Hey, Pookie. Listen, if you're a Pandora listener, go ahead and type in Pookie's Requiem. Look it up on the station. Bro, I haven't used Pandora in so long, but I gotta shout out my Pandora listeners. Hey, Pandora. Y'all looking cute. This is for the Pandora listeners and the Pandora listeners only. If you're listening on Pandora, share the podcast episode. Thumbs it up. Follow it, aka clicked collect. I see y'all. And if you're a Pandora listener, send me a DM. I want to get to know y'all. Y'all are my number one fans. Y'all are my number one listeners. Y'all are the number one platform that has been supporting me since Distract Me Please has launched. So I'm talking to you guys. I want to hear from you. I want to hear your thoughts. Obviously, everyone else, follow, thumbs up, share, rate this podcast 5 stars, leave a comment on Spotify. I love hearing from everyone, but specifically, I need to show more love to my Pandora listeners. So let's get it. Welcome back to the Distract Me Please podcast. I'm your host, Brianna Silva, and today I am here by myself to tell y'all, I don't know how this podcast is going to go, y'all. I truly don't. First of all, I'm recording this intro on gaming headphones. Now, if you've stuck around long enough, you know the audio quality from these gaming headphones suck. But it's so convenient, and right now I just need convenience in my life. Okay, let me break it down. Okay, new job. If you don't know about it, go listen to the previous podcast episodes. I got a new job. Bet she meets your mom, bet you get a dog and name it after me. Hey, Pookie. That's just the podcast title. It's just Hey Pookie. No, I've been listening to Sailor a lot. Pookie's Requiem, Cut Up. She has other songs, but those are the two that I've just been like binging like crazy. A lot of Leon Thomas. She said, babe, no, how does it go? She said, take your time, what's the rush? Ooh, I say, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. We're gonna ignore the washer in the background. Anyone else has a washing machine that has just tapped out after like 15 years and now it just goes like crazy? Like literally sounds like a bull riding competition at the Houston rodeo that I recently went to. Yeah. Did I see Karen Leon? Yeah. Yeah, I know I've been missing. I've been missing a lot, y'all. I've been missing a lot. But if you really miss me and you really love me, you'll go listen to previous podcast episodes. Don't go too far, though. Some of those episodes get a little unhinged. I don't mind it, though. It was me. It was me once upon a time. My frontal lobe has fully developed, so I can't say much. Let's continue with the conversation. As I was saying, she said, "Take your time. What's the rush?" So I've been listening to a lot of R&B lately. Typically, I'm a yeah glow stomp a loop with. I hate censored songs. Nothing pisses me off more than listening to a cuss word get censored. And then when I try to censor myself when I'm singing, I just sound so stupid. I don't know what it is, but now as an adult, I'm like, I'm grown. Just say the damn cuss word. Oh my God. But typically, I'm a yeah glow stomp a loop with some shell toes. Yeah, glow. Keep running circles around the snail. Yeah, glow. I actually don't know the rest of the lyrics now. Damn. Or, oh my God, First Day Out is such a good song, and I can rap half the song from just pure memory. But there's so many damn cuss words in that song that if I start right now, it's just gonna sound like, is this what they've been feeling like? Literally the wrong song. That was literally the wrong song. Oh my God, why can I not think of how the intro goes right now? Oh my God. I cannot think about how the intro of that song goes. No, you ready? I used to pray for times like this, to rhyme like this. That's dreams and nightmares. How does First Day Out go? Show how to ball. Go get a thermometer for the pot. I need cook right. Let's keep the water for 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Who ever been inside a federal courtroom? You ever went to trial and fought for your life? Being broke did something to my spirit. Asked to plug me. They act like they couldn't hear me. Look at me now, driving German engineering. You don't want your baby mama keep the hoe near me. Sound like a damn spray bottle laughing. Anyways, I was just here to intro because I ain't giving an intro. I was just recording podcast clips. We went back to the vloggy vlog. Vloggy vlog. Y'all remember when I used to be like vloggers? Ugh, cringe. But we going back to the vloggy vlog days of me just doing audio clips throughout my day. Um, I'm pretty sure this has spanned over the past 2 weeks, and it's just 3 long audio clips. That's where we've been in podcasting. I'm trying to get my new routine down. I'm trying to find balance. Originally, I was going to work Monday through Friday. I mean, Monday through Saturday. But that was a lot. Ooh, that was a lot. Girl, that was a lot. And I still want to have time to nurture my podcast because my podcast means so much to me. So for y'all, I'm here. Plus, I get more reading time. I started reading an arc and I was so sad because I had to DNF it. I I am just not in, I don't know if I just don't like slow paced books. I think sometimes I'm in the mood for a slow paced book. You know when I'm in the mood for a slow paced book? It's when I've been reading books where something tragic has happened. All my favorite characters have died back to back to back to back. Like after Kingdom of Ash, woo, I needed a book where it was like, today I woke up. Then I fell asleep. I ate a cookie. Look, it's the hot guy from across the street. He waved at me. And then I fell asleep. And then I woke up again. Like I sometimes I just need like desperately need things like that because sometimes these books be tearing through my mental, my mental. Wow, wow. Anyways, so I had to DNF it. I'm not going to say the name of the book because the book is already out and it's been released, and I feel really bad because I just didn't like it. 25% in, and I mean, we're still at the nothing's happened. We're still in being introduced to the plot and the world. Why am I 25% into a 300-page book and like nothing? So I had to DNF it. So then I moved on to Phantasma, and Phantasma is my girl. Sarah Caroli put me on. I'm not gonna lie. A while back, she talked about how much she loved it. It was a 5-star read. She went through it. Girl, I started the book yesterday. I have been switching back and forth between I am 32% in on the book. That is how much I've been loving it. I have had to switch back and forth between the audiobook and reading it on my Kindle because I think I'm borrowing it from Prime Reading. Yeah, if you have an Amazon Prime account, you get Prime Reading for free. It's not the Kindle Unlimited subscription, which I will be getting now that I can actually afford it. But yeah, Prime Reading. I'm also trying to read more of my physical books. Y'all, I got 42 books on my physical TBR. I got 137, I believe, on my digital TBR. Yeah, it's time to read some of the books I own. Love the library. Will always support the library. Will ride or die for the library. Go get your library card. Go download the Libby app. Use your library for everything. It's free. Please go and support the local libraries. They hold a lot of knowledge and power. Reading is political. Let's not forget our libraries. Always stand by your books, especially in these political times. But I was using my library too much. I know my librarian wouldn't say that. I haven't been going into the library a lot recently. I was just using the Libby app and like sending it to my Kindle because using the library for free. Ooh, I might use put my library card to work and go on the Canopy app and watch a movie for free tonight. That's not, nope. I'm gonna continue reading Phantasma because it's so good. But yeah, it's a dark fantasy book, and I've been trying to get into like the dark romance, dark fantasy, just the dark genre, and that's been really hard because I haven't found something that I've really liked that was truly dark. I think Phantasma is taking me there. Ooh, I mean, there was also the Mind F series, which was really good. That was a pretty dark book, pretty dark romance book. But I don't. Hello? That was my phone, sorry. But I felt like it could still go darker. I'm trying to tiptoe my way into darker books. There's some books, yeah, like I did the whole like stuff your Kindle day with dark romance. Is it dark? No, it was just dark. Is it dark romance books or is it just whatever? There's some girl on Instagram, dark mode, dark readers mode, or something like that. I did all of that. I stuffed my books with all the dark books, like really trying to tap into the dark genre a lot more. I think I'll enjoy it. Um, Ooh, another thing I did was I recently found a black woman owned bookstore who specific niche is romance, and it was romance and romantic suspense. Those were her two niches. And she only features authors of color in her bookstore because she said it's really hard to find. And I'm like, yeah, girly pop, it is, no matter how much time and not just authors of color, but she really also tries to look for indie authors. And I'm like, yeah, girl, trying to support indie authors, trying to support authors of color, it gets really hard to find them. And so, she talked a little about it, especially like with Oathbound being in the back of the store. She was saying like she thinks a lot of bookstores underestimated the hype behind Oathbound, and so they didn't order enough of the books. And so because they didn't order enough, they threw it all in the back of the bookstore because they didn't realize the demand would be crazy and they just didn't order enough. And it was like, yeah, I almost feel like that happens with a lot of books written by people of colors. Like bookstores is are underestimating the power of those communities and how crazy they can branch out. Sarah J. Maas, she's going crazy right now, but like a person of color can have the impact of Sarah J. Maas. Even Rebecca Yarros, like these communities, they can do like, oh my God, hello. These communities, they can bring in so many readers. Just give them a chance, give them a platform, and see how crazy people will go. So it was really nice to find a bookstore that like specializes and authors of color, and I cannot wait to get to a point where I'm like, so I've officially read everything in your bookstore. What else do you have for me? It's going to take a very long time though. She has a lot of books. She has a lot of books, but I do think it's where I'm going to be spending a majority of my time because she's 3 minutes away from where I work. So love her. Had a great conversation with her. Point being, can we get into the content we actually came here for? I'm eating a lollipop. It had a money wrapper. Oh yeah. Met a 56-year-old lady whose husband had passed. She never had kids. I literally looked at her. She works in like finance and like selling health insurance, selling life insurance. Not health insurance. I'm sorry. She sells life insurance. She teaches financial classes and stuff. And I literally looked at her. She was like, "Yeah, I have no kids. My husband's passed. It's just me." And I literally looked at her and I was like, "Are you happy?" And I wasn't asking that to be rude. I hope it didn't come off that way. But I asked out of curiosity because recently I've definitely realized like, I think I'm just the type of woman who just doesn't want kids. I don't want kids. And I don't think I would ever want a kid unless I get to have the energy of like the barely there father. But that's not what happens to women. Women typically gets the responsibilities of kid duties just dumped on you, and people kind of expect that, and like it's a natural, como se dice, it's a natural relationship that kind of ends up falling into place because it's what society tells us. So even when you're not trying and you have a very progressively thinking partner who steps up and is there to help you, you still end up falling into the role of the house manager. Yeah, no, no, thank you. No, thank you. And so recently I've just been like, damn, I think I want to be the person who doesn't have kids. Like, I'll be a wife, but I don't think I want kids. And so to see someone who is living that life, that's why I asked her, because I wanted to make sure, like, there are people out there who love it. And when I asked her, she looked at me and said, "Girl, yes, I've been living, I've never regretted, never, like, just instantly goes off about how much she loved her life." And I was just literally like, no offense, but like that is what I want to do. That's why I asked. It wasn't, it wasn't out of any malicious intent. It wasn't me being the woman who's like, "Oh my God, are you happy because you never had kids?" Like, no, I'm asking because I want to be you. Anyway, she had a bunch of candy wrapped up in wrappers that had $100 bills on them. So I'm eating a $100 bill lollipop, and it's great, and I love her, and I think I'm gonna be her, another black woman. Anyways, that's my life. Let's go into my previous life. Okay, bye bye. Oh, yeah. Late night talks with Brianna. It is 2:03 a.m. But I wanted to hop on here and celebrate something that I think some people will understand and others won't. And hopefully you can't hear my fan in the background too badly, because it is 2 a.m. in Texas in March. It's hot outside. Actually, Texas, especially Houston, has been picking and choosing when it wants to be hot. So just 2 days ago, went to the rodeo to go see Karen Leon with my friend, and it was freezing. Absolutely freezing. The day before, I couldn't even walk outside. It was so hot. But we're back to warm weather. Give it a couple days. It's going to cool down again. I don't know how we still have cold weather in March in Houston. I do. Global warming. But like, damn, girl. Anyways, back to what I wanted to celebrate. Ugh. Everybody applaud for me because I lost 7 pounds. And I'm very proud of myself and I feel so pretty. And this is not the announcement of a weight loss journey. No, ma'am. No ham, no Sam, no, ma'am. I'm stopping. Hey, if you were coming on here to listen to a fat girl talk about how excited she is to be skinny, you're on the wrong podcast, baby girl. This is not one of those podcasts. I do not have any dreams of being skinny. I do not hope to be skinny. I do not hope that this is a jump start of a weight loss journey. I have no desire to be skinny. None at all. I have hated my body for years and years and years, and I'm still working on loving my body. When I was at my smallest, I hated myself because I was the fattest person in the room. And now, looking at those pictures, I cannot believe how me just being a little bit curvier than everyone made me feel so disgustingly ugly that I hated myself, that I constantly compared myself, that I starved myself to lose weight, wanting to lose weight. And I was in an environment that fostered that thought process and logic. And I hated myself. And to look back and to wish and dream and beg for that body back, for that smaller body back, insane. And so I'm over it. I'm over it. You cannot bully me into being a skinny girl. I enjoy my bigger body. I love my bigger body. I do not want to sit here. First of all, things people don't understand. People who have never been in a bigger body, and I'm not talking about like, oh, I gained 20 pounds and I lost 20 pounds, or I'm really skinny and after having a baby, I gained 80 pounds and then I lost it all. Like, no. I'm genuinely talking about being a big person. Like, I don't know if I'm going to fit in this chair big. I don't know if I need a seatbelt extender big. And you've been like that for years and years and years. When you lose that weight, babes, when you go on all these, I have to eat 3 salads a day, I have to work out extra hard on this extreme weight loss journey, you have to maintain that body. And as a person who has been a big person for so long, maintaining that body is twice, like, there is no it's not a diet, it's a lifestyle change. If I'm eating 3 salads a day, working out extra hard, and only having 1 cheat meal every week, and that's what makes me skinny, I have to continue doing that to stay that skinny. And I just refuse. So I live the lifestyle that makes me happy, and I accept my body where it meets me at that lifestyle. Point blank, period. I am so done with trying to control my body. I let her do what she wants. With that being said, if you're feeling ugly, girly pop, lose a cute little 2 pounds. Just 2. Nothing major, no weight loss journey, but something that just makes you feel accomplished. Because those little 2 pounds, ooh, you're going to feel stronger. And I mean, do it a healthy way, like a genuine healthy way. Whether that's you start taking a little 5-minute walk, you drink a little more water, you actually get adequate sleep, because yes, sleeping actually helps you lose weight. You can't be doing all these like weight loss things and then like not getting your sleep, girly pop. But nothing crazy, no weight loss journey, no 10, 20, 15,000 pounds, no, girly pop. I'm talking about something that you can do in the span of a week. 1 to 2 pounds. You are going to feel so beautiful, because those 1 to 2 pounds means you started having vegetables and your lunch every day. You started drinking more water. You started taking a walk. And it just makes you feel so pretty because you're taking care of yourself, not starving yourself, not trying to do all these skinny talk things. Because I just saw a few skinny talk comments and I was like, girl, no. But it just makes me feel so cute and healthy and strong because the lifestyle I'm currently living, one of my goals in 2025 that accidentally became a goal and not like a New Year resolution was to eat more vegetables this year because I've always been really good at eating a lot of fruits because I have a sweet tooth, and the older I get, the less sugar I want. Like the less processed sugar I want. And so I started like not started but like I enjoy smoothies and I enjoy a fruit smoothie, you know, taking my little frozen strawberries, raspberries, blending that up with some Greek yogurt. Love that protein powder and water, girl. I can eat that up. But I've always enjoyed these things. It's the vegetables that give me a hard time, not necessarily because like I don't enjoy vegetables. I do enjoy vegetables, but when it comes to vegetables, I tend to be an all or nothing person. So like the vegetables that I really like are the ones that are high in fiber, that make you gassy, and that's not fun. One. So like I love broccoli, I love Brussels sprouts. Those are my asparagus, girl, my favorite, right? As little side dishes. Then my other favorite is salad. I don't want to eat a salad every single day, right? Like I want to also have like my chicken and rice bowls or my curry bowls or, you know, stuff like that. And so I was like, okay, how do I implement vegetables in my life every single day? I want to add more veggies to my life because I'm doing so good. Like I've always been really good with fruits, but my vegetables are always all or nothing. I'm either eating constant salads and then stopping and then only seeing a vegetable when I see one, or literally that. I'm eating a salad, stopping, and then going into like, I'll see a vegetable when I see a vegetable when I pick up my salad again. So I started implementing more vegetables in all my meals. Me and my cousin picked up working out at the ending of last year as a little hobby to get us out the house because we were sad and depressed. My cousin wanted abs. I wanted to not kill myself. And we just started going to the gym. Now, it's a really fun hobby that we've been enjoying. My cousin still wants abs. I still haven't killed myself. Like, things are going great. Things are amazing. We're thriving. And we've really been enjoying it because, like, when I tell you, like, we be in the gym and sometimes we really don't be working out. Sometimes it's just a little gossip session. Sometimes we are on that treadmill for 40 minutes yapping, talking, gossiping. It's my favorite thing. I would really love to hear the few things that people around us have picked up from bits and pieces of our conversation because we be cutting up in the gym. We've made friends with all the front desk workers because we go so frequently. Because for us, it's truly become a place of fun, joy, relaxation, and not a place where we walk in to hate our bodies and change our bodies. And that right there has been something that I've been working on for so long. Like I've been trying to go to the gym very consistently, and I've been trying to get myself in a place to not be in the gym because I hate my body and I want to change my body, but to be at the gym because it's good for me, it's healthy for me, it's fun, it makes me feel good, I feel alive. But again, as a person in a bigger body who's constantly been told, like, there's this viral TikTok of Caleb, I think his name is Caleb Hammer. I want to say Caleb Hammer or Caleb Heron, stand-up comedian, a man in a bigger body, and he talks about how like he can't talk about eating healthy around skinny people because they get so excited and suddenly it's like, oh my god, you're going on a weight loss journey, oh my god, you went on a walk, are you starting your weight loss journey? And when I tell you that is so freaking true, as a person in a bigger body, the second you're around a skinny person and you're just like, yeah, I'm eating a salad, oh my god, you're on a diet, I had a parfait for breakfast. Oh my god, this is the start of your weight loss journey? I've been going to the gym. Oh my God. I cannot wait to see your results in a year. Girl, what? What? Why do people get so excited to see a weight loss journey from a bigger person? Like, guys, I understand that, like, sometimes it can seem inspirational. Not even sometimes. It's a very hard thing to do. It's a very hard challenge. And so when we see that, we like to applaud people because we know how much hard work, dedication, discipline has gone behind it. Like, it's a lot to lose weight. It really takes a lot of effort, which is why people get so excited. But I do not understand the obsession of just assuming every bigger person wants a weight loss journey. It's not me. It's not my journey. I do not think that I would love myself at a skinny weight. Like, and when I say skinny, I'm talking about, how do I put this? Skinny to me is obviously Victoria's Secret model. Like, I'm like thin. I'm talking about someone would look at me and the word fat would not even cross their mind. Like, someone would look at me and not question why I'm eating a salad or why I'm eating a burger. I'm talking about the way my body looks or how big my body is would not cross anyone's mind because I'm at a societal expectation of, like, that body is a healthy body. That body is not a bigger body, right? Like, bro, are we still even locked in? I'm barely locked in. I hope y'all are still locked in. Okay, I'm gonna go back to for the people who are enjoying the conversation. Personally, I wanted to cut it because I'm kind of bored. You kind of bored? Man, skip ahead if you're bored, but I'm gonna leave it for the people who are locked in. That's what I mean by skinny, because there's also like the mid size, the plus size. That's my favorite range, girly pop. That's where I like to be. I enjoy it. Some of my favorite models, mid to plus size girlies. That is the other thing that has changed my life, that has let me know I am a beautiful person in a bigger body. All this to be said, I'm not going on a weight loss journey. As someone who has grown up with just people getting so excited to hear about me eating healthy, being healthy, because they're like, can't wait to see you get skinny, girly pop. And I'm like, no, what the hell is wrong with you? It has been really hard my entire life to refocus my mind and going to the gym in like a positive way of like, I am here to be happy, healthy, and energized, and not, I need to change my body because I'm fat and ugly. But being able to go with my cousin, being able to go with someone who we can just yap. We have our days where we go in, we just walk the treadmill, we walk out. We go in, we do 5 minutes on the Stairmaster, we say we done. We go, like, I'm talking about, we don't really try. We're just happy to be there. We're happy to put our bodies to work for a little bit to relieve some energy, and we walk out the door. And I think that is what has contributed to me feeling stronger, prettier, the 7 pounds, like, coming off my body, losing the 7 pounds. I truly think that's it. Is that now I'm at a place where I'm in the gym because I enjoy the gym. I'm not working out to lose weight. I'm not working out very hard. I just show up. And there's been multiple times that I did a 5-minute workout and we sat down and we yapped. Like, so I was very happy. Which goes on to another thing, which it's really late. Oh, it's only 2:17. 2:17:38. Yeah, I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello. Said you're pretty. And soon as you came through the door. If you don't know what I'm singing, please exit this podcast. You might be too young. Anyways, so my podcast is the first set of people. Y'all are the first set of people that I've told about my weight loss because I didn't want anyone to steal my joy from me. And that is something that I've been implementing in my life that has just kind of flowed naturally, especially like after graduating and job hunting and stuff. There was just a lot of mean words and a lot of unconsiderate words that were thrown in my direction that I did not appreciate. And I'm talking about like people that I never expected started telling me stuff that I was not okay with. And something something that has grown out of that is I used to find out good news, go through something painful, just anything that like moves me in any emotional way. I used to pick up my phone and reach out to someone to tell them about it, whether it was happy, sad, angry, miserable, like you name the emotion. And the first thing I want to do is pick up my phone, connect with a friend, and then talk about the news, talk about the event. I don't know. I think it was like a validation thing. I wanted to feel community, you know, things that would just like put a smile on my face, like feeling community, talking to friends, feeling like I'm heard by people that I love. And suddenly it's kind of like those things took a turn. And it's not because I think my friend, like, and it's not that friends and family got meaner to me, but I think the context of things that I was talking about with these people changed, and it started becoming topics that, like, within my life could definitely take a different approach, could take different opinions. Like, you could do you can do things differently, and like, to me, it wouldn't affect the outcome of your life. And so after I graduated, I started experiencing more experiences like that, where you could truly change your actions in any which way, and it really wouldn't affect it. And so suddenly I was being bombarded with everyone's opinions. And then what shocked me was like, some people were like really upset that I wasn't listening to their opinions. And I was just like, what started happening was I would feel one way, pick up my phone, talk to a bunch of people looking for a community, looking for validation, looking for someone to talk to about these things, and then my emotions would be changed very quickly. And that was always like, I don't like that. I don't like that I'm no longer hearing my own voice anymore, because these have turned from therapy rant sessions of like, yay, I'm so excited this happened, I'm so sad this happened, I can't believe I was just told this, into like, well, why would you do that? Well, why would you do this? Why would you do that? That's a weird way to go about things. I would do this, I would do that. And I was just like, hold on, when did I ask? Hey, can you show me a time where I asked for your opinion? Like, okay, not even Dora the Explorer could find the time. And so I started having more moments where when I find out news, when something happens to me that makes me feel a certain type of way, I have started holding the information for myself and holding on to it until I have gone through every emotion that I could go through for whatever event, whatever news, whatever, and then I share it with people. And like, literally losing 7 pounds was one of those things. I didn't want to tell anyone because I didn't want people to start getting excited about like, oh my god, you're on a weight loss journey. And then I also didn't want to like bring it up to the people who would I'm so tired. I am like eyes closed and talking. I just didn't want to hear comments about like, oh my god, you're on a weight loss journey, you need to work out more, you need to try this diet. I did not want people to think that like I'm on this weight loss journey, even though I would like literally say like, I'm not on a weight loss journey. And I didn't want people to start recommending me different things to try to lose weight. Like, I didn't want any of that. So I was like, I'm going to sit with it. I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to be happy about it. Sat with it, enjoyed it. I'm happy about it. Now I'm going to tell people, because I felt my emotions so deeply and so thoroughly by myself that like when people start projecting their emotions onto me, I'm going to be so unmoved and so unbothered because I already know how I feel and I already know the reasonings for that. And I know I'm not in a position to be open-minded because sometimes it does end with me being like, you know what, I am open-minded to hear other people's opinions. It might give me better ideas. But anyways, I'm tired. My eyes are closed. Like, I'm about to pass out. So I'm going to stop recording and we're going to move on to the next clip. Okay, bye. Jeez, that was dark. Let's go ahead and pick up the tone with the next podcast clip. Y'all use that DJ thingy on Spotify? I've been using it way too much. 1 hour to work gave me a lot of time for playlist fun. Anyways, I haven't even listened to the next clip. But let's go ahead and pick up the fun and change the tone, starting with the artist that you listen to the most. Distract Me, please. Welcome back to the Distract Me Please podcast. I'm currently here live from the bar, on TikTok live.
What's your favorite celebrity? Titi.
Crazy. Guys, Bert was in a music video. I'm sorry, did you not want me to say your government name? Ben was in a music video.
Oh, I could do a break right now. He said don't pull it out.
Can we take our last shot and then go to bingo? Remember, I'm doing vlog style clip. I hate so for my audio listeners, because this isn't video, I'm gonna explain this for everyone in the for everyone in the TikTok live. Y'all just saw what happened. I'm exposing you. Okay, so Bert does this really bad thing.
Oh my God. And now the fucking reality
run it
show just started. Why would you expose me like that? But okay, go ahead.
Exposed. Music video vixen exposed. That's the headline. Okay. So basically, y'all know when a dog like shakes its y'all know when a dog shakes its entire body? Okay. Bert's cat.
I just got compared to a dog and a cat.
Yes, because that's what that head tick is. I literally say he has Tourette's because he can't control it, but
I can control it.
Look at you lying through your teeth.
Get that away from me.
And so he can't control it. Look at us running up our viewers. He can't control it. But basically, you know, like when a dog shakes its body, well, his cat named Luna, short for lunatic, she only shakes her head like that, like a dog. And somehow Bert has picked that up. And so he'll be...
Is it not the other way around? The cat picked it up from... Let me not defend.
Did you start doing it first before the cat?
I was born before the cat.
So you're confessing this.
I'm not...
So you were born with the tick, so we are confirming that you have Tourette's. He walked away. You see that? And one thing about a bitch, what are they going to be? A bitch. Congratulations. Thank you. He left his shot here. I could really take his shot. Okay. So he does that. It's weird. But yes, we're currently at a bar. I don't want to say the bar's name. Actually, I don't even feel like my podcast is big enough for me to not say the bar's name. So we're at Reno's.
Bro, no free promo. You don't get paid enough for that.
I don't get paid at all yet.
About to.
I am about to. Hey, she got a big girl job. She got a corporate America job. She got a what?
She got a job.
I do have a job, guys. It's official, which is so exciting, by the way, to finally 9 months unemployed. I could have had a baby before I had a job. Isn't that insane? That's the world we live in. Oh, so you have no thoughts now? Did you go and ask for orange slices like a toddler?
Yes. You got me taking shots like a toddler.
Spit on my finger.
All right, guys.
Why was the toddler taking shots?
And this is exactly why it's called Distract Me, Please.
Uh-huh.
She just handed me the damn mic so she could take a shot. Fuck you. Who'd you cuss? Oh, is that the song? That girl keep looking at me like she wants some or something. What's up, girl?
Tell the haters, fuck you. Are you mad? No. What's new?
That's not how she said it. Tell her hater, fuck you. All these bitches.
You don't know it either.
Tell her hater, fuck you. They keep coming telling me this bitch is mad. What's new? Yeah, I know it. I know my Megan. Megan Thee Stallion. But yeah, no, I am not officially diagnosed with Tourette's or ADHD or OCD or all the D's or all the ADDDDs. But
I don't know what HD is,
when
but
I
my
get
doctor told me I got 80 of them bitches.
when I get annoyed, when I get icked out, if something don't taste good, if when something just don't sit well with the soul, you gotta shake your head no sometimes. You just gotta. But mine be internal.
Yours is literally like a, like.
Shayla, what's her name? What's her name? Shay. The girl that met Ariana.
Oh. Yes.
Bria.
That's my. She gets it. Bria gets it. Bria is an Ariana Grande stan.
Bria's in there.
Oh my God, Bria gets it. Oh, she got some on my Ariana shirt.
The fact that I put you onto them, but okay, go on.
No, I saw the video before you sent it to me, but you sent it to me when she met her.
And you acted like you didn't know who I was talking about.
Because I didn't know their names, I just knew the video. Like, to the point, because I'm such an Ariana stan.
Down, boots.
Boots down. Wait till the day that I get VIP passes or accidentally meet her in the streets. Oh, I'm gonna pass out.
Remember when she came to Houston? We could have did that.
Yeah, we could have. She might go on tour in like the next 2 years because she just released an album and she's not going on tour because she's on Wicked and she's filming Wicked again for the rest of the year because Wicked.
She could have came to. They could have came to fucking Houston for that Wicked tour.
Yes, they could have, and they did it.
Issue? What was the problem? What's not clicking, Steven?
A lot of things aren't clicking, Steven. Actually, shut up. Actually, a lot of things weren't clicking. Jonathan, because Jonathan Chu was the director. I don't know if he was choosing
Jonathan
Twitter.
Majors, like who the fuck is a Jonathan? Like who are we not standing? Because it wasn't
Jonathan.
Nothing. Oh, we gotta go.
We do have to go. We have to go play bingo.
For somebody that didn't want to go play bingo, and I dragged her every damn day for like 4 months, and then we took 6 months off. Now she's back to wanna go play bingo?
Because I have money now.
Ooh, dirty.
Actually, I don't have money, but I found out it's bi-weekly pay, so I am going to full month without a paycheck. I'm not mad about it.
You're gonna take the shot. I can't take the shot.
I can take it. Talk to the fans. Oh my God, I do actually have a person who always tells me how much he loves the podcast. There is a person who always says that he loves the podcast. I don't know if he wants me to say his name or not, so I'm going to hold it to myself. But like, thank you so much for listening. I mean, I could free promo him.
Give it a hint.
I know, I think his last name's Tucker. Or maybe it's his first name.
Tuck it.
And he just unsubscribed.
I was like, wait a minute, really? Girls, crazy work. Guys, we're doing my favorite episode. I think she mentioned that. It's called, I call it Happy Birthday Ariana Grande, because when she did season 1, which my favorite, well, not my favorite podcast. Yeah, my favorite podcaster, Jessie Wu, was on a podcast called, like, Poor Minds. But she wasn't on Poor Minds. She was interviewing one of the hosts for Poor Minds. And they mentioned the fact that they don't make seasons in their podcast. They've been podcasting for 6 years, and they just do everyday episodes. No, I would kill something. So, I keep telling Brianna, even when you're lazy, when you don't want to record nothing, when you don't want to do nothing, take 2 seconds out your day, make one of those unedited, even if it's that episode where she literally just sang a little song. Who knows what the fuck that was about or what that is. But, that could have been an episode just by itself. Just me belting my low vocals. Give it alpha, ba 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 ba. I ate that up. But yeah, like just a little 1-minute podcast. And she hates doing this little 1-minute vlogs. And I'm like, you keep recording multiple vlogs, you put them bitches together, you got an episode. I forgot we were on TikTok Live. Oh my God, thank you, beautiful. I like your little tattoos. How are you?
Thank you. I'm
Oh
sorry.
my God, that's a jellyfish. What the hell is connected to the jellyfish?
I gotta show you my newest one.
As you
Just
should.
got it, like,
Oh,
2 nights
you're
ago.
a siren. Oh my God, I'm sorry.
Excuse us as we do one of my favorite activities, which is make new friends everywhere we go. I'm pretty sure we ended up knowing about 10 different people by the end of this night. So we're just going to skip ahead. I follow some of them on Instagram now. Like, everywhere I go, especially when I'm with Ben, I always end up with 5 new friends. So moving ahead. And now it's time to walk over to bingo because we're responsible adults and we don't drink and drive. Anyways, don't.
We are walking to bingo because it's literally 3 doors down, and we are responsible adults who just had a. Are you already off alive? Period. And we are responsible adults. That's nice. Oh, they do be changing it up. I kind of miss the Christmas trees. Thank you, you too.
Oh, I didn't even get a Christmas tree.
You trying to steal these people Christmas trees? Bored in the house and I'm in the house bored. Bored in the house and I'm in the house bored. All right.
That's crazy. They made bored in the house and I'm in the house bored. Sitting on the toilet. Yeah, I'm sitting on the toilet. How do I go again?
Sitting on the toilet. Sitting on the toilet. Sitting on the toilet. Now flush.
Okay, yeah. I literally saw the whole girl and the whole, yeah.
Ooh, recession pop and recession rap is coming back because we're about to hit a recession. How do you feel about that?
Red Moon.
It's called a worm moon.
Which one?
It's called a worm moon because it signifies that earthworms are going to start coming out the dirt because it's the start of spring. We walk kind of fast as fuck. I gotta breathe. Be quiet.
And now we're doing an ASMR podcast.
Because you scared me. Like, why the hell would you do that? There's $1,000 game being played right now. I could have won $1,000 right now. That's insane.
Oh, yeah.
And that will conclude today's podcast episode for some reason. What was that? I actually have one more clip that I could add to this, but I feel like these podcasts are getting a little long, and it's not because I don't enjoy long podcast episodes. It's that I know I don't bring you guys long podcast episodes very often. So I don't want to change up the style and the format on you already. But we're going to end that here. What else to do? Obviously, rate the show 5 stars. I mean, you can rate it 1 star if you don't want. Rate this. We're going to start this again. Rate the show 5 stars, like the show, thumbs up the show. If you're on Pandora, collect the show. If you're listening on SiriusXM, I don't know how you follow the show, but follow the show, like the show, rate the show 5 stars. Comment if you're on Spotify. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on TikTok. I'm going to be posting more. Follow me on Threads. I'm very active on there. Anything else, you can always find all my social media in the show notes. I think that's the end of this. I don't know what to title this podcast, so if you can DM me, comment anywhere, and let me know what I should change the podcast title to. I honestly just might do it because we know me, I will always change a title so quickly. Anyways, toodaloo, bye. Show's over for now. Bye. No, ta-ta for now. Show's over. Bye.